Now, just a quick check. If this is making your eyes go, consider whether you need cover overlays and things. It helps some people, and that's why I ring the changes with the colour backgrounds and the colour pens and things change. Black and white is not kind on your eyes. We're not evolved to see black and white. We're not evolved to read. So just think around it. And if this is doing your head in, and it probably is, it's certainly doing it for me, whether you're dyslexic or not, doesn't matter. Find ways of being nice to your eyes. You've only got 2 of them, and they've got to last a lifetime. So it says, which set of these instructions would you get from the start of the maze to the finish? Notice how slowly I read it. Now, there is a method that I call the Zander method, named after a little boy that I used to teach many years ago, who wasn't academically very sharp, delightful child, adored him to bits. And he was doing this question, and he would start doing all these arrows, and I was getting cross and cross. I didn't say anything, but in my heart, in that dark place there, I was feeling every evil thought, all my nastiness on every subject ever was coming to play. And then at the end, when he'd finished it, I said, "I'm sorry, Zander, I've got to apologise. I've just realised that is genius, and I've completely misunderstood you. I've underestimated you, and I'm ashamed for how I've dealt with this." And bless him, he goes, "Yeah, but what does all that mean?" Back to the original assessment. So, in memory of me being a not very nice person and Zander being gorgeous, we call this the Zander method. And this is how it works. We start at the start, finish at the finish. It goes forwards, and you can only use a part 1 here, and I'll explain as we go on. We go forwards, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to just do 4 little arrows, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that shows we're going forwards. Then, now this is where you have to turn your paper round. I'm going to turn it round because I'm rubbish at left and right. When you go into the exam, I want you to put a little pen dot on the right side of your pen finger, your pointy finger. Don't care whether it's left or right. There we are. So I now know that's the right side, because once you start sort of going up and down and round and back on yourself, it gets very difficult. So I've gone forward, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now because I've got my bum or bogey finger, that's a private choice, I know now that I have to turn towards the left-hand side of my finger because I haven't got the dot on that. So, whoop, left. So then I turn left. So let's give ourselves an arrow. And then I go forwards. So I went left and now forwards. 1, 2. So I turn when I'm here. I swivel around, whoop, face that way, and then I have to bounce 1, 2. So it goes forwards 2. And then I turn, let's use my finger on the thing again, towards the left. So I turn left again, and I go forwards 1, 2. Then I'm going to turn, I've got my finger down here, towards the right. Where's my right? And then we go forwards 1, 2. Now this is where it gets a little bit iffy, because I might have to go up and round there, or I might just go straight on down. So we're going to leave a blurry bit. So I'm going to just put a, and then we finish. We'll have to go here, won't we? And it will be finishing with going forwards 1, 2. You never know, that might be enough. It might not. So the first one says forward 4. Yep, we've got forwards 4, turn right. No, that's left, isn't it? So in our A, B, C, D, E, we get rid of A. Now B, I'll read them out to you, don't worry. Forward 2, nope, that was forward 4, so we've got rid of it. See, it's so much easier once you've got your Zander method down. It takes usually between 10 and 17 seconds. You've got 1 minute per question, so you've got loads of time to do the rest. What you haven't got time to do is read all of these and try and work out which way your finger goes before you just give up and pick your ears out. C, oh, you do get children doing that as well. They just kind of like, and then they play with their fingers. Ghastly creatures. Forward 7. Where's my mouse gone? Can you see it anywhere? Ah, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not forward 7, is it? We've got our forward 7 here, so it's not there. D. Let's have a look, see if this works. I'm going to give us another colour. So it goes forwards 4, yes, left 90 degrees, woo. Forwards 2, left 90 degrees, forwards 2, right 90 degrees. So we've got to there. Now let's see if the rest works. Forward 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, yes, forward 4, turn right. So that would be if I've got my finger down, yes, towards the thingybob, turn right, turn left. I've got my finger on my piece of paper, yeah, it moves away from the dot, and then, so it goes left there, forwards, 1, 2. Oh, we've got forwards 1 there. No, forwards 2. C was forwards 1. Forwards 2, because you need to get out of it. Otherwise, you're just stuck with your nose against the wall, which is always slightly awkward. So the answer is D. See you soon.